The year is 2002. 50 Cent puts out a song called Wankster. Very popular song. We all heard it. It was on Shady Aftermath. But I believe the hook that we liked so much on it was, damn, homie, in high school you was the man, homie. What the F happened to you? And we all know people like that we grow up with, high school. I know a bunch of guys who play football. And now when I see them online, I mean, these guys are posting old high school clips, old college clips, and these guys are broke, man. They don't have any money anymore. Some of the guys may have, made it to the NFL, and they just terrible, right? And then the first thing you think about is what happened to the guy, man. The guy had all this money. The guy had everything. Look at him now. And this is the case with Tommy Sotomayor. Now, again, I told you Tommy Sotomayor was out even a decade ago on YouTube. At one point, he was one of the largest YouTubers, if not the most popular YouTuber. And he had all kind of channels, TNN Raw. I mean, the guy was making a lot of money. He had about 10 channels. They used to get shut down all the time. He would still come back. But I noticed something. He was never as big as Tariq Nasheed. Now, what do I really mean here? Tariq Nasheed has never been a YouTuber. Let me just say, Tariq uses YouTube as a platform, but Tariq is big on Twitter. Tariq is big on Instagram. Tariq is big on Facebook. Tariq is not a YouTuber or really like a full-time content creator in the same way that I am or Tommy Sotomayor is, things like that. So what I would notice is that Tommy Sotomayor was a big-time Tariq Nasheed fan. Like, Tariq Nasheed used to almost kind of, he wanted Tariq's attention. It was like big bro, little bro kind of thing, in my honest opinion. Tariq Nasheed would just put his name in the title. Tariq Nasheed says this, and it would get hella views. 90,000 views, 80,000 views, 100,000 views. Tommy Sotomayor, in order for him to get those kind of views, he would have to talk about somebody else to get those views, which is nothing wrong with that. Many of us don't have the popularity or the engagement of the audience of a Tariq Nasheed. It's okay. I know I don't. And never gonna try to say I do. All right. Tariq Nasheed's audience is completely engaged, huge, very similar to Dr. Umar Johnson's audience, right? They're very engaged. Audience is huge, way bigger than somebody like Tommy Sotomayor. And Tommy didn't like that. So Tommy went and got into a little beef with Tariq. We all know what happened with that. He got cooked. The Crispy Show came out. It was incredible. It was a complete L for Tommy. Tommy is still trying to get Tariq Nasheed's attention. And he did so by jumping in on a debate. The reason why I covered the guy is only because to show you how far he's fallen off, right? This guy has fallen off big time. So Myron issued a challenge to Tariq Nasheed. So what I want to do right now, I want to play a clip of that debate in which Tommy was on. At the point that I'm playing it, you won't hear that. You'll just hear, Myron and Tariq going back and forth and Sneeko. Then I'm gonna come back.
Are you telling me that if you're an immigrant, you cannot comment
from
on
the Sudan?
situations?
Yeah, if you're from you're from the Sudan, you can't say about a foundational Black American. Nothing
Interesting.
at all.
Interesting.
Nothing.
Let me. Okay.
Nothing. You can't
Tariq,
say nothing about us.
Let's use your logic.
Not one word.
Let's use your logic.
A failed homeland where people are starving. You can't say about us. Yes.
Cool. Then let's use your logic. Then.
That's how
Tariq,
that
let me
works.
ask you a question.
Do
you have to be a mathematician to say 1 + 1 is 2?
No, sir. No. That's no. That's a non sequitur. It has nothing to do with anything. You come from a failed homeland where people are over there starving, and you haven't figured out how to stop the people from starving. So you can't come over here and talk about
Here we go.
So thank you to the white supremacists in America. You're eating, Tariq.
How so, sir?
Because the white people started this country. The white supremacists started this country. Go back. Exactly.
Let me take this because
they didn't. They failed when they tried to do it on their own. They didn't start a damn thing. It was foundational Black Americans. Go ahead, sir.
Tariq.
Go ahead.
Let me again. So you're telling me if someone's an immigrant from Sudan or wherever they're from, they can't comment on social issues.
Not over here. No, you're not at liberty to do that because your social issues are in shambles. You're not at liberty.
Cool.
Why would
So
we? Why
only
would we
black
listen
people,
to you?
as you
Why
would
would
say,
we listen to you?
okay,
If you come from a
cool.
country of complete
Now let me
failure,
ask you another question.
why would
So
we
I
listen
can't
to
comment.
you?
So
You're not at liberty.
So only other, let me get this straight then. So only other FBAs, according to your logic, can comment on FBA issues. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. Only foundational Black Americans can talk about our issues. We don't concern ourselves with what's going on with you. You come from a failed culture. You're not at liberty to give us any advice on anything, sir. You
Would
need
you
to
call it a successful
fix your
culture
homeland.
of
You need
foundational
to
Black
fix your
Americans
homeland.
who
You
were
need to fix what's
taken
going
as
on over there
Okay,
in your
so
slaves? Is
homeland.
again,
that a
hold on.
successful culture?
Everybody,
You
guys, he came in here
you
Is
to
that
need
a
try
to
to
fix
successful
get
your
me.
culture when
homeland.
your ancestors got taken into slavery and
You-
taken to another country? Do you consider that a successful culture? Because you're saying Sudan is not successful.
Right.
So would you consider where your ancestors were originally taken from as successful?
Half of our ancestors were already here. Let's get that straight. We're foundational Black Americans, sir. There were Black people here. There were Black people brought over here. So we had an ethnogenesis, and we never fled from the country we built,
Won't
sir.
answer the
So we're
question, of
much
course,
different.
again.
I did answer the question, sir. If you're not smart enough with them
Okay,
stingy
so
Irish
anyway, going
genes of
back to what I
yours,
was
that's
saying.
your problem,
Irish.
So
sir.
Yeah, my name is Amir, bro. I'm definitely Irish, dude.
Okay, well,
So let me ask you this question, Tariq.
think it's
By
time
your
for
logic,
blessings.
right? Because you're saying only foundational Black Americans can criticize other foundational Black Americans. So if that's the case, why are you talking about white people and white supremacists? Since you're not white, you can't give an opinion by
but
your
I'm
logic,
a
correct?
victim of white supremacy. I can talk about
Oh,
the
see how it
victim.
doesn't work out? Doesn't make sense, does it?
Because we're being victimized by the white supremacists. So I can talk about the
Oh, how are you
victim.
being victimized by the white
Because they've
supremacists? Tell me,
created a
please.
system of
How?
white supremacy that they've militarized, and we can't break out of it because they have a military stronghold over us, sir.
So after that, okay, Tommy Sotomayor does what he always does. He admits that, okay, Tariq Nasheed got the better of you guys. Now remember, this is supposed to be his boys. Tommy Sotomayor is doing streams on YouTubers channels now that don't even have a following, like he's falling all the way off, right? Here's what Myron did. The people and Andrew want this, so I'll kick it off. I challenged Tariq Nasheed and a partner of his choosing to debate me and Andrew Wilson, whoever that is, on the topic of white supremacy in America and the oppression of blacks allegedly. Time to put this topic to bed once and for all. So, want to know who was left out of that conversation? Because Tommy been going to a Fresh and Fit podcast. He's been commenting, under the post. And Myron has a way bigger Twitter audience than Tommy. Tommy's no longer on YouTube. Tommy's a little guy now. All right? Tommy's a small guy now. Tommy's trying to get attention. And nobody really cares about Tommy anymore because all of that selling out and buffooning, nobody takes him seriously. Even Myron Gaines doesn't want to take Tommy serious. Look at Tommy crying on this comment here. I can't lie. I'm a bit hurt by this. I was on the roster before. I guess I got kicked off after the last interaction. So wait a minute, bro. You was on here buffooning for their side. Then you turned on Fresh and Fit. Then they kicked you off. Now you're hurt. Bro, you don't have no friends, bro. I swear. The dude tried to be anti-Tariq, then admits Tariq won the argument, then wants to debate with him against Tariq, and then gets kicked off the roster. And this is a tweet that killed him here. Stop acting like I hate Tariq Nasheed. I don't know that man. It's a one-sided fight, if anything. I only argue people's words or actions. Your ideology is what I disagree with because this is the internet. I grow every day in my knowledge of life. You should too. How do you grow, bro? You're insane. You and grow, everything decreases around you every day. Fan base decreased. Your collaborations decreased. I see you on YouTubers channels with less than like 5,000 followers, subscribers. Nobody big time will touch you. And even Fresh and Fit just dumped you. I just want to know, bro, how does all that selling out, how does it help you? How does it define you? Like, what did you get out of all of that? I really want to know. What did you get? And again, this is going to be the case for all of these guys. You're still wanting Tariq Nasheed's attention. You're still wanting the attention of everybody. You can't get even Fresh and Fit's attention anymore. They kicked you off because they don't need you anymore. Newsflash, bro. Nobody needs you. You had your time to be the guy. It It's over, bro. You're washed up, family. Give it a rest. It's done. You're finished. It's a wrap, family. It's over. All of that, you were the best YouTuber back in 2014, 2015, 2020. It's done now. It's 2024, bro. Stick a fork in it, all right? Ain't nobody dealing with you no more, bro. Get a job. Your career's over in this, all right? You might have your last little following over on Rumble, even on Twitter. Nobody care about you on Twitter, bro. On IG, nobody care about you nowhere, okay? And I'm just letting you know that when you sell out like Tommy, this is y'all futures too. You think the grass is so green on the other side? Why don't he get so much interaction and activity from these white folks on Twitter? They don't like him. But all the pro-blacks getting a lot of activity. Tariq get it. Umar get it. Umar is a different version of being a pro-black. But you see, sticking with your own group, they're getting more than what Tommy is getting for hating on his own group. Nobody takes this guy serious. You guys a joke. Now he's hurt. How you hurt, bro? You're not loyal to nobody. You never been loyal to nobody. You thought those dudes liked you, bro? You thought those dudes cared about you, bro? It's over. Stick a fork in it, man. Get you some chicken wings and stuff, bro. Start cooking. Get that Wingstop, man. Look at his bio on Twitter. Fox News contributor, filmmaker, podcaster. Hold on. Fox News contributor. How many times you been on Fox News, bro? 2 or 3 times? Why you don't have that audience from Fox News? Why you ain't got the audience like Tommy Lauren? Since you a Fox News, man, you a sucker, bro. That's what you are. You a straight sucker, you a clown. You a contributor to what? Them people don't like you, bro. Not even Fresh and Fit like you. None of them like you. That's why you be on a Chitlin circuit, YouTube channel circuit, man, trying to get on where somebody still respect you from 10 years ago. And like I'm gonna keep telling you, this is where y'all going to be like this guy. Like this dude. I don't really know the guy either, to be real, but I've seen his career, and most of y'all gonna end up just like this. Keep selling out. Keep down talking your own group and community all the time. And the guy is getting worse and he ain't getting nothing from it but stuff like this. Keep playing. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Which far you just heard, Bill? We're out.